Alright, what's up, y'all? This your boy Pat coming at y'all once again, and welcome to another episode of Just My Opinion. Now, in this video right here, I'm going to be talking about a meme that I found on the internet, and that's this. This is a black woman's worst nightmare, a fat-ass white woman, and a black man's weakness. Now, to this, I say yes and no, and let me explain. I'll explain the no part first. The reason why I say no is because a confident black woman, she knows her worth, and she will never let a big booty white girl, destroy that. Even when seeing her with a black man, she won't let it faze her. And also, like even if she and that woman was competing for the same man, whether knowing or oblivious to it, she still would not let that destroy her confidence, because once again, like I said, she knows her worth, and she knows, that's not the only man out there. There are plenty of men out there in the sea. And she'll just wish she'll just wish them the best of luck and all that right there, whether knowing that she was competing with this girl or whether they were oblivious to it and they were just going for the same man without knowing it. If the big booty white girl, got them and all that right there, she ain't gonna let that destroy her. She ain't gonna let that get to her. Now, why I say yes to this is because we all know that there are a lot of sisters out there that will see a woman like this and they will get so jealous and so envious of her. I mean, they will blow this woman up, man. And especially if they see her with a black guy, or if they see a black man complimenting this white girl online. And I actually have a story about that. Now, I'm a member of one of these Facebook groups where you can only join by invitation only. And in the group, it's one of those almost anything goes type of thing, except for, there's no nudity posting and there's no, like harassing of other members in there. And if you do, the administrators, they'll block you. They'll kick you out of the group and all that right there. So basically what went down with this story I'm about to talk about is that there was this one member. Yeah, she was a blonde white girl. And she had took like 4 photos of her in like lingerie, basically, showing off. And she basically said this, like, just showing off my brand new lingerie. What do you guys think? And at the time that I had commented on it, she had already had like over 300 likes. And I commented like, damn, you fine as fuck. So it's like after I commented that right there, between the next 10 minutes, it's like on Facebook, it's like when you comment on somebody's status, it's like everybody after that, you get a notification for. So like for the next 10 minutes, man, my stuff just blew up. And I had a notification that said Hulk smashed at times. So just imagine for the next 10 minutes, Hulk smash, Hulk smash, Hulk smash. I had to turn it down, but it was still just going off. I mean, my tablet was just buzzing. So it's like after all this stuff was going down right there, I started seeing what was going on, and you can see like all these notifications from this status right here. And when I got to reading it, it's like, man, you had about 5 black women just back to back, just hating on this girl, saying things like, "Oh, look at her. She thinks she all that and then some." Like, yeah, I was saying, yeah, she ain't that goddamn cute. The only reason why she doing it is because she want attention from all these thirsty ass guys. So, they're sitting out there just filling each other's head while blowing this girl up. And also at that time, during that 10 minutes, she went from 300 likes to the time that I had commented on it to 14,000. Now, this group is like 26,000 members. So just imagine, like saying that little time, man, you went from nothing to 14,000 likes just like that. And yeah, of course, you got these sisters right here just straight up hating on this woman. Just talking the dog on her. So that caused a lot of people to chime in, saying like, oh man, here come the thirsty, jealous females and all this right here. So then they started firing off on them. Ain't nobody jealous. I'm just saying here, it's just probably the only reason she can get attention and all this right here. Now, I ain't got to do that right there in order to get attention. Then all of a sudden, they started showing selfies of them like fully dressed and all this right here, taking a little bathroom selfie. And they have the audacity to have like, this is what a real woman looks like. And of course they're cheering themselves on like, ain't that the truth, girl? You go, girl, and all that. So that caused me to chime in and say, yeah, you know what? That may be what a real woman looks like, but that's not what a real woman sounds like. Because what you sound like is a big group of jealous, envious, salty bitches. Oh, that made them mad. So they started coming at me and things like that. Like, oh, you shut up. You just on here just because, you liking what you see right there. You just want to give her attention like the rest of these thirsty ass niggas. And I'm like, yeah. And that's what she said. She said she was doing this for fun and attention, and she asked what we thought. And so we basically told her what we thought. And I said, if I'm a thirsty nigga, you a salty bitch. Oh man. Shut them up and shut them down. But it's like after that, they kept going and going and going, which caused the administrator to basically block them, to get them up out of there and to leave like a future note, like, if you come in here harassing and doing all this stuff right here, we will kick you up out of this group. But that's why I say when it comes to this right here, when it talk about like a fat ass woman is like a black woman's worst nightmare, it's like a yes and no thing because it all depends on the woman. Like I said, if she's a strong, empowering, confident, woman who carries herself right, she ain't gonna be fazed by this white girl. But if you are a jealous, envious, salty ass motherfucker like how these females were in that story I explained to you, then yes, she is your worst freaking nightmare. Now, as far as it being a black man's weakness, I'm going to say no to that because this is any man's weakness, especially if he's an ass lover. It doesn't matter what race she is, She could be black, white, Indian, Mexican, Latina, whatever it is right there, And if she got that, I'm saying, if you're a guy and you're an ass lover and she got an ass like how this girl does have right here, yes, find this motherfucker that you'll ever goddamn see him. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what kind of, no, what race you are, Black man, white man, whatever, If you're an ass lover, you're going to love this right here. But that's going to wrap up this video right here. But let me know what y'all think about this topic and what I said about this topic in the comment section below. But always remember,
it's just my opinion, though. There's really no need to go spreading it around.